wonder if you'll ever read this note from a girl on an island watching the bubbles float. I live in Sabaody. I was here 2 years ago when the world was obsessed with the Summit War's brutal show. I hated all the pirates, their chaos and their boasts, just barbarians with devil fruits ruling all the coast. I thought the sea was only for the monsters and the strong, and a girl like me with just her wits could never last for long. Then I saw your wanted poster tacked up on a wall. You weren't a snarling giant standing 10 feet tall. You were a navigator with a smile and clever eyes, reading maps and charming winds and commanding open skies. You were special, Nami. You were something new in a world that only values force. I saw the truth in you. You didn't have to break the earth to make the villains fall. You just outthought them all. Oh, Nami, you're my hope in this barbarian age. They try to solve it all with fists rattling their cage, but you meet them with your science and your chart. You call the thunder down and strike them in the heart. You prove that being clever is the truest kind of might. You showed me that a brilliant mind can be its own light. You didn't just change the weather, Nami, you changed my world. I learned your hidden story, the pinwheel and the meek entries, the 100 million berries just to set your village free. You had to fight a monster, so you built a different path. You learned to use their greed and pride and weathered all their wrath. So when they call you greedy, I just have to smile. They don't know the heavy price you paid for every mile. And when they call you coward, they don't see the truth at all. You stand your ground for children and you answer friendship's call. Oh, Nami, you're my hope in this barbarian age. They try to solve it all with fists rattling their cage, but you meet them with your science and your chart. You call the thunder down and strike them in the heart. You prove that being clever is the truest kind of might. You showed me that a brilliant mind can be its own light. You didn't just change the weather, Nami, you changed my world. You cried for help when you were trapped, and that's not being weak. It's knowing that your greatest strength is in the crew you seek. You told a god that treasures nothing if you are all alone. You taught me what's worth fighting for more than any jewel or stone. You fight with your climb attack, a work of magic and design. You made me believe a future just like that could be mine. Oh, Nami, you're my hope in this barbarian age. They try to solve it all with fists rattling their cage, but you meet them with your science and your chart. You call the thunder down and strike them in the heart. You prove that being clever is the truest kind of might. You showed me that a brilliant mind can be its own light. You didn't just change the weather, Nami, you changed my world. I'm planning my own adventure now, a small one, but it's real. I'm not a muscle guy. I know exactly how I feel. I'll use my head just like you do and find my own grand line. Thank you for being my navigator. Thank you for being my design. Sincerely, a girl who's ready to set sail.